Alright, Stopde Dog, they want us to answer for them the most important question. The most asked question: how do I claim my elite gifts? Do you know how? You do? Alright, so Stopde Dog is going to tell us, but first, I think we should tell them about our favorite place to go and get transfer rumors, find out about all the matches and everything going on in the Premier League. You're super excited to tell them. Where is it? Yes, OneFootball, and there's a link in the description below. Make sure you go and check it out. Stopde Dog and I love checking out all the transfer rumors, debating who's going to win the matches, and following our favorite club, Arsenal. Alright, so Stopde Dog has let us in on her little secret. What do you need to know about gifts in FIFA Mobile? Basically, it could be completely different, but we'll show you some things that we had last year because I feel like that's our best guess of what's going to happen. At least we know this for a fact. It's going to be something that's going to come out later that you're going to use to claim. So the more you save up now, the more things you're going to be able to claim later. Now, in previous years, like in the first year, there were like very specific gifts, and each gift had its own reward. But last time, what we ended up having was this event. So basically, it came up with this new section that we had, and in that section, we were able to spend the gifts. You could have gold gifts, you could have elite gifts, you could have master gifts, and you could have bonus gifts. So every time you picked up a gift, you got bonus gifts, and the bonus gifts kind of basically played along the same way as the master gifts, the elite gifts, and the gold gifts. You could trade them in. You get different rewards from it. So we had Team of the Week points that you could get. We had guaranteed icons that you could pull. So guaranteed icon pack. There was football freeze players that you could get. There was basically a whole bunch of different things. Now, one would think that in this event, because we have so many different types of football freeze players, maybe there'll be different types that you can get with different rewards. The one thing to keep in mind, though, is that they weren't always one gift. So, for example, the icon, a guaranteed icon, was actually 6 master gifts, not 1 master gift. So I'm not sure if that will stay the same or change. It seems like, at least right now, getting gifts is maybe not quite as common as I feel like I remember it being last year. But a big piece of that, because I think that the gift part of it, when we were able to do the gifts, that's where Football Freeze really turned around. It really allowed you to get random players. It could come with a chance of us getting like Alexis Sanchez or Mbappe. So like any guide that comes out now that's like, you can get Mbappe, you can get Sanchez free to play, it's probably just clickbaiting you. So I wouldn't really trust it. But, at that point, later when this come out, it could technically be possible. So I'm not going to put that in the title because I don't want to deceive you with that. But I guess technically with gifts, anything could be possible. Start saving them up, start going through things. But again, save up your points, spend those things later because you might as well wait to spend them and get the gifts at a later date because it's not like they reset. I would go along and try and get as many of these freeze league packs, because I have found those to be pretty good. But that's basically what you can go through there. You trade them in for different points and the bonus points. You also had the opportunity to get hot and cold points. Then we could take those hot and cold points, go back into the event, go back to it. There was this whole, it launched, I think, around the 20th. And from the 20th to the 24th or something, we were playing this game non-stop. It was the most fun Football Freeze would ever be. And this, I think, is part of the thing. This is where I feel like Football Freeze right now, it's not super exciting because there's not a ton of things you can do. You can play your event once every 8 hours. You can, you can watch your videos. You can do all those things. You can kind of play through the Snowflake, although you don't really want to play through the Snowflake because you want to be saving up your points. But then when we hit these gifts, it was back and forth between them, playing matches, trying to, get the different rewards when they launched, all of those different things. So there was definitely a lot of cool features that were going on in the game during that time period. And then a little bit later, the Christmas happened. A little bit later, New Year's happened. So it was a pretty busy time of it. A lot to do in the game around there. A lot more than there was this time. And this time we actually have 3 snowflakes. So things will actually be a little bit different. So I'm very interested to see what it's going to look like for gifts. But basically, that's the reason. If you don't know why you're not getting any gifts, the reason why is because, or you're not getting anything with the gifts, is because it's going to come later on in the event. So even if we go here, if we go into this one, there is this option of getting gifts from here. So I can trade in snowballs to get any gift, or I can trade in 5 of this gift button that I can get here. So that basically, this gift thing here, that's not claiming a gift. what this is doing is that's getting you another gift that you will claim at a later date. So I wouldn't spend on any of those things now. I would definitely wait as much as I can just to find out what the gifts are going. You can always go through and do that later. I think it's repeatable. All the other ones are repeatable. It's kind of cool too. Once you do them, the snowman comes up. I don't know if you see that. But anyways, so that's basically the idea with gifts. I'm thinking it'll probably look similar to last year. Maybe the amounts of gifts will change, so I wouldn't like put stock in the fact that, ooh, you got an icon last time for 6 master gifts. I'm gonna need 6 master gifts because it could be 1, it could be 10, I don't even know. We'll not know until that actually happens, but that's basically the idea of it. Now, the other big question that came up time and time again is like, why can't I get this Versatech pack? So we answered this a few times on Twitter, but I wanted to answer it on a video so you all know kind of what's going on here. And what I'm talking about basically is if you go into your Snowflake, at the top it talks about how you can get more points every 8 hours playing Versatech. So how you have to do that is you actually have to go into Versatech and play a match. Now the very, very, very important thing is you don't do what I did, which is forget to start the freeze pack. Because now I'm gonna have to hope that it works out. But anyways, you start the freeze pack, and then in 6 hours it will unlock, but you have to have an open spot to get this. So you have to win a match, but you have to have an open spot. So keep one of your spots open to play with the freeze pack. So basically it kind of means you probably don't want to be playing Versatech outside of that because you don't want to have to open up like any packs. Like it would really suck if you had like no open spaces for 8 hours for some reason or whatever that happened to be. So be very careful with that. Maybe limit the amount of Versatech you're playing during this promo to places where you already have it full or whatever that happens to be, because that's how you're gonna get the freeze pack out of that one. So that's basically where the freeze pack comes from. The other thing I was going to look at first, we'll claim some of these Team of the Week rewards, finish these things off a little bit, but I want to look at our newest member of the squad, and the newest member of the squad is going to be best cards to use in previous seasons. This card right here, maybe not the pace of that Mane card, but Dries Mertens, definitely excited to try him out, so we're going to do some gameplay with that. I'll even maybe go up front. Let's put all like a few more team heroes on this team. Let's go with some more team heroes. Let's surround them with some team heroes. We'll put Diego Costa up there. We'll put as our right wing card, we'll put that Robin card, or the right forward card, we'll put Robin. On the left side, yeah, let's put Rice. Let's just put our full front line of team hero players. So we got a bunch of team hero players on the team, help with our chemistry a little bit, but we'll see what happens. We'll play our final Versatech match. Yeah, let's continue. All right, here we go, Rice. Rice gonna curve it around, puts it in, off the post and in. Nice little goal there from Rice. And we're coming back again. Second effort, that one goes off the bar. The rebound, what a goal right after. 5-4. We're looking like we should at least be picking up a draw in this one. But I think we just snuck out the victory at the end. 6-5. Final score. Good finish to that match. Now we can go get our guaranteed Team of the Week player here. But we could get a good player for selling, so let's hope for something big. Let's hope for a big player. We're going to get 150 gems, 30 league points. I wish you could re-get Team of the Week players. That'd be kind of cool. Like, or re-get the Player of the Month points. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, 79, Sandy Carzola. Not bad. All right, 93 overall, 120 chemistry. We're looking at a very good match to test out Mertens' gameplay for figuring out if Mertens is going to be a good card or not, because this is a very strong looking team. Roy's going to start with it. He's going to go. Nice little roulettes down the wing. It stays on it. I love that card. I love that Royce card. In the middle, Diego Costa! Goal! Go, 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 go! Diego Costa, that front four. That front four of team heroes are playing like team heroes right now so far in this one. Let's keep this going. Let's keep that run going on this one. There's a bit of a giveaway on their time. Royce is going to go, not get there in time. See if we can get them to rage quit. That'll make it easy for us to get a victory. Actually, it doesn't, because you don't get the automatic victory in this. We're in a bit of trouble, though. Nice clearance. Beautiful clearance. Johnson. Johnson powers it up. Robin's going to put it up. Mertens, okay. Oh, Mertens stays on it. Oh, can't get the... Mertens stays on it! Mertens! What a play by Mertens, and still Mertens has it. I don't know how. He's stuck on that ball. He's down, injured now in the end. I feel like it could have been a foul, but it was not. I don't know how he ended up with the ball in the end of that one. That was some incredible play. I didn't finish it well, but... Great play there from Mertens. Great play from Mertens. Now let's get this going again. Okay, Diego Costa into the middle. Let's check out Mertens again. Mertens is going for it. Nice play from Mertens. He stays on the ball. Now, I should probably stop trying to just one-man show with Mertens. We should test out some of his other skills, otherwise we're going to end up losing this match. Royce is going to try and get out there. Royce is going to try and get in there on that one. It's still 37th minute, still 0-0 in this match. A great start to this one. Varane on defense. Varane is going to block it. Marcelo's going to get on the header there, and it's going to go to Vidal. Vidal is going to take a couple touches on to finally get it up to Royce. Royce is going to put into the middle. Diego Costa, he's going to try a bit of a skill move, gets taken down, but Royce is still going to be in there, and I believe that is Mertens in the middle with him, and it is Mertens, and it is a goal from Mertens! What a goal right there. Let's check the celebration. I like the celebration. I like the celebration from Team Hero Mertens right there. Beautiful. Nice little header in the back of the net. That's 45 minutes in. 2-0 right now. A great lead against a strong-looking squad. Mertens going to roulette it, put it out to the outside. Mertens is going to get it back from Robin. He's going to go in. Nice play from Mertens. Mertens going to try and get a cross in the middle. Mertens gets the cross in the middle. Header! Just wide there. A beautiful effort. A nice cross from Mertens. I definitely am a fan of playing with these Team Hero cards. Team of the Week cards, Team Hero cards. Great cards. Mistake from their goalkeeper, and Vidal will make it count. A beautiful goal there from Vidal. Again, like the celebration. But yeah, so you can't do that. You can't pass it short. You will get crushed every time if you try that. Off the post and in. Stop Dele Alli. Just going to put it back to the goalkeeper. Back to the goalkeeper. Back out again. Bringing this one up. Nice effort there. Another play. Johnson. Robin. Mertens. Back to Robin. Robin's going to stop and turn. Robin's going to lose it when he stops and turns. Shouldn't try fancy stuff. Shouldn't be trying fancy stuff. Johnson's going to try and go there. Dele Alli to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is going to try and send Morata, and he will. Get out there, goalkeeper. Get out there. Enough on defense. Marcelo playing brilliantly on defense for us. Mertens trying to get there, but he can't. Diego Costa's going to try and get there. Everybody's trying to get on this one. Trying to keep that shutout going. That's alright. That's alright. We still got 3. 3-0. Final score. Great match. Great match from the cards. Love playing with that Mertens card. Love playing with those Team Heroes in general. Some of my favorite cards to use in there. And we're going to gain ourselves 12,500 fans off that one. But there you have it. So thank you for checking this out and stopping by. Hopefully some of these tips and tricks helped. Been a pleasure as always. Stopde.